Hello, everybody. I forgot to put my horn on. Um, Hello, everybody. Laura back again. Sorry about that. Hi, Sue. Thanks for being here. Uh, I'm doing a little purging today, so I had sent off messages and got responded to. So I was dealing with that before I came on. Okay, so I went through my bag. Well, I didn't go very far, but I went into my bag of things that I need to be finished. So I have a blue hand towel or dish drying towel, whichever way you want to use it. And it just needs the ends taken care of, all of them. It looks like I might have taken care of. Is that a knot? Oh, yep, that's a knot. That one can't be taken care of. So just those two then I have to take care of. And that looks like another knot in the yarn. Yep, that's all right. These are for me anyway. I thought I had a dishcloth, but there's a dishcloth. Hi, Racine. Thank you very much for coming. Hello, Paula. Thank you for coming as well. This one I need to make a loop on, which is why I left a loop there. I need to make a little loop at the top. Just a little blue dishcloth to go with that towel. Whoa, this one's got a needle on it. Pink dishcloth. It's a little bit smaller. I must have run out of yarn, or it would have been just a little bit larger. In fact, I think the white. Yep, the white is not part of the original yarn. So I did that to make it bigger. Um, so here's a pink and white towel. And it's got a few ends here and there that need to be done. This one's a little bit big. I forgot to end. And so this one's a little bit big and it's skinnier than I meant it to be too. But I was still learning. I think this was the first or second item I had done on the sideways besides dishcloths. And so it was an experiment, you could say. So it's a little bit different shape towel. And here's another one that's made with the exact same yarn as the dishcloth. It's a normal size, more or less. I was using my favorite purple one as my pattern, but like I said, on that other one, the corner to corner one, I kind of messed up a little bit. So it was an experiment. So this one's only got, looks like 2 strings left. And I'm pretty sure that I would have had to do at least 2 of those little balls of yarn for that one. So I found a few things. Pink is my older sister's favorite color. I found a few things to start working on for my make along, which is finish something. So that's my first set of projects, along with trying to get my dishcloth finished, which I hopefully won't run out of yarn. If I do, I don't know. I might take it out and try again. Otherwise, I might just end wherever I get to because it's pretty big already. But I might still have enough. It's hard to say. Okay, put that back. And then there's the lumen, which I'm still working on. The lumen shawl. And it's a big round. It's supposed to be 52 inches across when I'm done. I don't know if it's going to make it or not, but we'll see. I still have a ways to go on that. No, actually, I shouldn't say ways to go. Yarn chicken, exactly. I play yarn chicken a lot. And sometimes I go, okay, it's good enough. So right now I'm kind of in purging mode. I decided to go through my puzzles and I took about a third of my puzzle collection downstairs. Some of them I hadn't even done, some I'd never even opened. I probably should get rid of that one too, but not here because nobody here is going to do a 2,000 piece puzzle. They don't, most of them don't even like the 1,000 piece puzzles. So, but I took my 1,000 piece and like my big huge it had 3 puzzles in it, but the box is big. long, skinny. I just the oddest shaped box, So, and then I just was purging books, tossing them onto the bed if I didn't want them. Okay, I can part with these, I can part with these, I can part with these. So that's what I was just doing. And I got a couple of people really excited to go through uh, the hello, Antoinette at Fun. My goodness, it's been a while, but I keep seeing your stuff pop up. Every now and then I try to go watch one, but then I try to do that for everybody, and I can't spread myself that thin, but I try. So yeah, and then I got a gallon. I think her sister, she said, um, that are interested in my cast-off books. So Antoinette at Fun has a great. I think it's still on Wednesday nights. Correct me if I'm wrong, Antoinette, if you're still here. But she has a great Wednesday night live where you go and you meet people. And that's how I found her. I was recommended by YouTube. You're lucky I have fascinating invisible content. Yes, you do. And I met people and I've gone back a lot. I haven't gone back much in the last, what, I guess probably a year. It's probably been about a year. I don't know, maybe I've gone once or twice through the year. Uh, but I've networked with a lot of people in her group, and that helped me grow. Of course, I do tuber chat as well for growing my channel as well. So, but I haven't done tuber chat in a while. It was a couple months ago, I think I did him last. But I go in every now and then, and I try. I can't text very fast on my phone, but I try to at least say hi to him and hi to people that say hi to me, and then I respond, like, okay, I need some watch hours, and okay, so and so's gonna trade watch hours with me, that kind of thing. We don't do that quite as much, or we didn't anyway at Antoinette at Fun, but it would happen occasionally. Somebody be like, I need watch hours, so we'd all write their name down and go watch, go do what we could to add some watch hours. And I need to get my working area reorganized and purge out some other stuff. So Antoinette has a beautiful name, doesn't she? I know. It's just really cool. Well, hello, Miss Venus. Are you coming up to say hi to everybody? Is that a no? I'm just getting the look. Yes, I do lives every Wednesday night except for the first Wednesday of the month. Okay. So not this week, but the rest of the Wednesdays. And I think it's at 6 or 7. Hey, I'm giving you a plug here, Antoinette. Come on. Anyway, if you go and you join her channel and you click the bell, you'll get the notifications when she's going to be on. It'll be the rest of the Wednesdays except the first of the month. That Wednesday she's not. Beats my very common name. Yeah, well, I have a name that isn't spelled that way anymore. I mean, there's still Lauras out there that are Lauras, but a lot of people spell it Lora. So I don't always tell them, it's Laura Laura, and then my last name, 8 p.m. Okay, I couldn't remember. That's 8 p.m. Eastern, as I recall. So it would be 7 p.m. Central, which is why I was remembering 7. So go check out Antoinette at Fun. Check out her Wednesday nights, except for the first Wednesday of the month at 8 p.m. And I believe that is Eastern, as I recall. Okay, so I've shown you what I'm going to work on. I've talked about what the make-along is. This is the third time now I've been talking about the make-along. It's going to be all of July and all of August, so pics would be sent to me at the end of August, early September, about the time I'm moving. You'll be in Florida. Yes, I know you will. And about the time I'm moving, so don't expect the make-along video at the end of August to, actually it's not a make-along video. I do a monthly makes now. I forgot. So the first one would be the end of July, which I will have time to get that put together and uploaded before I move. But the August monthly makes will be a little bit late. There she goes. She's gonna go right there behind me. Kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, lost my horn. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Okay, enough cat, Laura. So I was kind of wondering, I don't have a website, so you would have to email me. But if I come on and I make a video about yarns I need to purge, would you be interested? Would anybody be interested in that? And I would need a little bit of help. I would need help, period, for the shipping. I'm not going to charge you for the yarn, but I might. But I'm going to have to ask for help with the shipping. Leave next Tuesday, so I won't be here next week because I'll be still traveling. I know. I hope you have a great time, Sue. I really do, and hope the weather is better than some of the weather we've been having around the U.S. She's still sitting there. What are you doing, Venus? Huh? Oh, she's gonna get down again. Hi, Vivi. Are you gonna come on the table? What if I move that out of your way? What do you think? Can you do it? I knew you could, even those slippery feet you've got. You need to get your hair out from between your toes. You need to take a pair of scissors to your feet. It will still be hot. That's true. Hot and humid, or just plain hot. Hello, Suzanne. Thank you for coming. Venus, what are you doing? Uh-huh. What are you doing? Okay, sit. Are you going to sit? Sit. Get your butt down. Put your butt down. Put your butt down. Because I can't work with your tail in my way, love. You have to sit down. I mean, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. She says, just pet me then. Okay, cat, you need to get down. Go on. Sit down or go. Sit down. Excuse me. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Oh, I know I pushed. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Lay down. Okay, you're gonna have to go then. I can't talk with you in my lap, and I can't work with you in my lap. So if she's a cat, she'll chase the string around. All right, put this down, and I shouldn't have. So I've got a lot going on, and I'm purging those puzzles though. Some of that just was, my heart was like, okay, but I got to keep the ones I have never done yet, or have never finished yet, or haven't recorded yet. That was the hard part, because there was a couple I was gonna do for the channel, because I've got a lot of puzzle people that come and watch my puzzles. You know, so if they joined my channels because of the puzzles. So hey, you know, I mean, I'm multi-talented, right? I guess, whatever. Hide my finger so it doesn't get sore. Anyway, it is what it is. And knit those two together. Come on. There we go. For my decrease. So I've got a lot going on, and I'm trying to still come up on here and at least give you some time with the topic that I uh, chose or picked out or said I would do, which I did what I said I would do. I got into the bag and I pulled some stuff out. So would you be interested if I did a video and told you how much yarn I've got that I'm willing to part with, and if you would be willing to uh, help me with the shipping? I'm not going to sell the yarn to you. Just I need shipping. I need the money to ship it out. So okay, you can always answer in the comments after the video has gone. After the live has become a video, is what I'm trying to say. And we would have to email each other. So in order to do it, and because once I could pack it up, I could tell you how much the shipping would be, and that way you could just send me, that. I'm not looking forward to the 4.5 hour layover in Baltimore. Yeah, I understand that one. But usually I'm rushing through, like Dulles. I've been on the ground in Dulles once, and we had to rush. And then I think we only sat down for like 10 minutes because we were so worried that we were going to miss our connection plane, because the first plane had been late from wherever we were leaving from. I'm pretty sure it had to have been Denver, but anyway, I don't remember for sure. And the same thing when I was at the Miami airport, although I have been to Miami since then and looked around and got to go to a few famous places. But I get that, Sue. I wouldn't be looking forward to 4.5 hour layover either. So okay. Whoops. Well, think about my idea. Like I said, I wouldn't charge for the yarn. I would just need the shipping, and we could do the exact amount through PayPal. So anyway, that's that idea. Okay, it's an idea. Uh, I've got to go through what I've got here, and then I have to go start going through what I have. Not just yarn, but everything else. What I have in my storage unit, because yeah, I'm not going to need really heavy wool or even really heavy acrylic where I'm going. So there's a few items I'm not going to need back. Sounds like that could be boring, Sue. Yeah, that's one way to put it. um, but anyway, I almost missed my connecting flight in Sydney, and of course the departure gate was at the far end of the airport. Yeah, I had that happen to me in Minneapolis. I went from almost one end walked in, got some food, sat down for a little bit, and then I heard them paging my name. And I'm like, what the heck? So I grabbed everything that I had with me and caught the train all the way to the other end and then had to go, I think it was like the first or second or third, had to go back through security and into that little section. So I almost missed the connecting plane because I was told that I had all this time. I was like, supposed to have like 3 hours, and then it ended up being like an hour and a half. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna go get some food then. Yep. I had to throw my food in the trash to go through security. You know, yeah, yeah. But I get it. I've done that. Been there, done that, and I know it's not fun. It is what it is, but it's not fun. Actually, no. Security was back at the other part of the. Now that I think about it, where I just came down. I bought some food along the way, and then I went on the train But I had stopped to buy some food and sat for a while, and then when my name was called, I got on the train. So we didn't have security. We were already through security. We'd come into a secure location. So yeah, I forgot that little detail. But anyway, I know I've done it. Chicago, running through the underground walkway, which is a moving walkway, but we were running on it, running on a moving walkway because we got in late and we had to get over before our plane left, and we had like 20 minutes. So yeah, I know, not fun, lots of stress, but it's something funny you can talk about later. Oh, I had to run all the way. Da, 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 da. That was our honeymoon, by the way, when we had to run through Chicago, the underground. Whew. That was back when they would put you on a connecting flight of 15 minutes or more. That supposedly gave you enough time to get from one place to another, right? So that you could get on the plane. The shuttle bus that took you from the international airport to the domestic airport kept us waiting. Yeah, I can see that too. Not that I've been in that position, but yes, because there have been a couple times I flew in to Chicago on a little plane and then was going to be routed to a big plane. So we would get off the plane, and then we would get off the plane, get on a shuttle bus, and then the shuttle bus would take us around so that we were still in a secure area and didn't have to go back through security, because they could have made us go back in, go through security, back out, and then all the way over to the other place, and then go back through security to get to the next plane. But yeah, they had this other way with the little shuttle bus that drove around the concourses. It was fun. It was really fun, but it was so stressful. I can almost feel the stress now. So I am still working on projects. Some things may, like the Central sweater, I'm still working on it. I'm having a hard time. Was connecting? Figuring out how to connect the sleeve so that it fits. They held the plane for you. Oh my goodness, that's great. I wanted to ask you, Sue, do you use a cane, especially like when you're traveling or going through airports, so that people know? Or are you not that? I mean, I remember we talked about it one time. You don't have to answer on here if you don't want to. You can always send me an email to answer my question. And if you don't, then I know that you didn't want to answer it. You do now, okay? uh, because I mean, I take my big walker if I could, but I can't put it on a plane. So I would be using my little walker or my folding walker or a cane, uh, just to, and I'd be sitting down a lot, and I'd be late for any connection that was under an hour because I'd have to sit down a lot. Oh my goodness. But I'm still working on stuff. I still have ideas. I'm going to put stuff that I absolutely have to have in order to be able to. I also take advantage of the airport wheelchairs. That's a good one too. And then sometimes they have the shuttles. They make you pay, but I don't think they make you pay if you're disabled though, or if you have like a heart problem or a breathing problem that would keep you from being able to do all that walking. But I think they charge you otherwise, but I don't know for sure. I can't remember. Hi, sweetie pie. Are you gonna jump up again? You gonna go sit up there? I had lost one of my pictures. It fell down behind my big round one that I had sitting up here. It fell down behind, so I can't get it until I get the things moved out. But yeah, I also pre-board. Yeah, I bet they'd probably let me pre-board now. Last time I went, I wasn't given that option, but I wasn't as bad off as I am now. So, um, but yeah, I understand, and I would take advantage of that if I could too. So, oh yeah, I was saying I'm going to put together a box of stuff I have to have with me in order to be able to do my lives, to do my videos. Um, it'll be small, I mean, it'll be a box, maybe even two of them, of what I'm working on at the moment, what I'm trying to get done, and those will go with me uh, to the to the condo. I do feel guilty doing it. I wouldn't, not anymore. Um, so I'm going to work on my channel as much as I can through this process. Um, and there's going to be some interesting videos. And I might, just say, here's one or two, here's like lot one and lot two in a video of yarn. And then here, do another video, and here's lot three and lot four. So I'll have to get organized in order to be able to do it like that. But if you guys are interested, going into my doctor's appointment, everyone have a good evening. You too, Antoinette. Thanks for being here, honey. Appreciate it. If you guys are interested in that idea, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not selling. It's basically donating. I just need you to help me with the shipping, and it won't be much. Although some of them are up to like $8 to $10, and that's just because of the zone I'm in, the zone they're going to. But this is the size bag I have. I don't remember the exact dimensions. It's something by 15. 12 by 15 and a half. I was so close. Depending on the yarn you want to sell, I will try to do it. I understand. I was just, I just wanted to know if anybody was interested in the idea. I understand that some of the yarn might not, you know, no, people might not be interested in. That's fine. I've got people in the building I can give yarn to. Actually, I can just take it downstairs to say, here, these are donation, or I could take it to Goodwill, but that requires finding somebody with a car that can take me, that is willing to take me, who might want a little bit of gas money. You're very interested? Okay, you're interested in the idea. Great, that's what I needed to know. So I'm interested possibly, though I'm supposed to be on a no buy. Okay, like I said, it would just be for the shipping. I'm not really selling the other yarn. I just would need the shipping. And I would tell you exactly how much it is. And there's a way with PayPal that if you go in and you just say it's a gift, then they don't take their 2.5% or whatever it is out. I've already had somebody who didn't know how to do that, and it came came a little bit short of what I had used, and I'm like, that's okay. She didn't know how to do it. I didn't tell her how to do it. It was a friend from another state, so we dealt with it, and I just left it alone. So. Okay, well, I'm glad that somebody's interested in the idea. I hope that more people will watch the video, and maybe, yeah, I know what I'm trying to say, but it's just not coming out. All right, everybody, I know I was a little bit late. I appreciate you coming to watch. If you came and watched live, Suzanne, you aren't really buying, just paying for shipping. Yeah, it's free yarn. I just need help with the shipping. What was I going to say? Oh, I appreciate all of you. Everyone is welcome at Laura's Yarn Talk. Hi, Rosalie. Oh, thank you for being a new sub. I appreciate that. I'm closing down for today. You're helping a friend move. Okay. But come again, Rosalie. I hope that you'll watch my other videos and other lives and find something that you like about my channel. Well, obviously you found something already or you wouldn't be a sub already. So anyway, don't forget the thumbs up, hugs, kisses, be safe out there. I'll see you all Sunday at 8 p.m. Central, okay? Bye bye. Thank you for being here.